Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. To those of you who follow us, you know that we bought a 100-year-old abandoned building and we're going to renovate it and it's going to look awesome. But inside this building, there's obviously a bunch of junk. There's bound to be some cool stuff within the junk. As we were cleaning out the building, we actually found some cool stuff, and that cool stuff just happens to be vintage clothes. So normally when I think of vintage clothes, at least, I'm thinking like 1950s, like 20s. That's what I think when I think vintage. But apparently vintage is like just 20 years ago. So like stuff my parents wore and stuff that I wore as a child would be considered vintage. In the building, we found a bunch of clothes from the 80s. And like some of it was good and some of it was not. And you're probably like, why does this matter? So recently I have gotten into thrift. Okay, I haven't recently gotten into thrifting. I love thrifting. But I've gotten into flipping what I find at thrift stores. When I find a really good deal on something and I can flip it for a decent profit, I just love that feeling. But anyway, we're cleaning out this building, our building, not this building, our building, and Jess brings up these chests full of clothes. And I mean, there's some like, it was gross, guys. Like, I was trying not to be grossed out, but they were dirty. I mean, there's somebody else's clothes and you don't know who they are, and like part of me kind of felt bad. But they left it there and I don't know how long it's been there. And so we bought the building, so it's fine. So we're going through this chest and I'm starting to get kind of excited because there's some like really cool pieces in there. And so I'm going to show you guys that tonight and kind of like what I thought would be worth like reselling. And the first shirt that I have that I'm going to show you guys is this Gravedigger 1990 t-shirt, which is not a band. Thought it was a band. It's not. It's just a monster truck. But anyway, so this one was pretty cool. It's actually like considered rare. But the one, like the comps that we found on it, they were in like a little bit better condition than ours. Ours have like, I mean, there's like some holes. Like this is the worst one. There's a couple holes. It's older, so it's like kind of what you'd expect. But I still felt comfortable listing this for like over $100. So that's exciting. So Gravedigger t-shirt. The next one that we have, I do know about this one because Jess loves these movies. It's the Too Fast, Too Furious movie promotion t-shirt. And got the car on the back. And after looking up comps on this one, we decided to list it for around 100. So that's cool. And fun fact, early in our marriage, Jess used to watch these movies like all the time. But I'm fairly certain, and he'll probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure at one point he had talked about wanting to name our future son Dom. So he didn't get that. The next t-shirt that we found in our little chest of vintage clothes is this skeleton shirt. The reason I know it's vintage is because it has single stitching on the hemlines and label is a good indicator. After looking up stuff to compare it to, I think we listed this one at 50. I don't know if we'll get 50 for this. I mean, I feel like they make stuff like this now, but it's like vintage. So maybe like it'd be really cool if we did. I have some Doc Martens. Okay, and I found these and I didn't know what they were. And I mean, I don't know if they're in right now, but they're kind of like platformy, and I don't know, maybe. I gotta clean them up a little bit. They're a little bit scuffed, but they're older. They're from the 90s. I'm from the 90s. I shouldn't say they're older. It's fine. Anyway, but I mean, they're in good condition. So I think after I clean them up and polish them a little bit, I can get like 60 to 75 for them. And then I found these like acid wash, little short, high-waisted jeans. They're vintage. I think they're cute. I listed them for $20, but they weren't getting much traffic. So I like dropped the price a little bit, and I think they're on trend. Apparently I don't know what's on trend because I have a side part and I wear skinny jeans, and those aren't in anymore. I don't really care if I'm in trend. But if you guys know what's in trend and what's selling well right now, let me know in the comments. Or if you also rock a side part and skinny jeans, let's be friends. Okay, so I also found this cool army jacket. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for this because why not? Isn't this cool? I think this is so cool. Okay, and I tried this on. Maybe I'll attach a picture when I was skinny and not pregnant. But I tried this on and I really love it. And I sent a picture to my sister and she was like, it looks a little 90s grunge. I'm like, well, I think it's super cool. And I like, this is like a legit, what is this, an army? Oh, it's a man's field coat in olive green, and it's a small, and it's really cool. Like, anyway, if you guys know anything about military coats or anything, let me know. Okay, so I have one item that I don't have with me because I sold it, and it was this Mickey Mouse Epcot 1980s sweatshirt. It was really cute, but I sold it, and I had it listed for 40, but somebody offered me 32, and I was like, meh. So I sent it off to its new home, and it should be there later this week. We also found this really cool belt buckle, but it's handcrafted in the US, genuine turquoise. So if you guys know anything about these belt buckles, let us know, because I mean, they're really cool. It's beautiful with just these few items that we found. And I mean, that's really cool that we were able to like find that in our building and then sell it for a profit, hopefully. So if you guys have any experience in thrifting and flipping, or even just if you enjoy thrifting like I do, I think I have a problem. Let us know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. I really hope you liked the video, and if you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and thank you for your support, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.